My refueling's going well. I made some cookies. I'll have to soak them in some milk or something. Okay, we said to Boyce? Craig Boyce? What's his name? Let's see. What's his name? Fucking... Yeah, Craig Boyce. Cool. He sent us this. Principium. Which reminds me of, like, some old Latin. Like, Principia Mathematica by Isaac Newton. Or Principia Discordia by the Discordians. But Principium, I don't know the word, but it sounds like a mixture of opium. And so, we're gonna search the term first. Beginning, commencement, origin, source, first principle, element, fundamental truth. Cool, yep, so very similar to the instantiation of the other texts that have Principia at the beginning. Okay. I say okay a lot, okay? And that's alright, okay? The 4-minute video is called Flowz420. It's on the Scotty Media page. Let's make me smaller. I like this writing, it's cool. It's like the old style writing, like calligraphy that you would get on those texts. I get it, bro. I fucking get it. Visuals by Begsy. What's up, man?
Flowz. Big up Scotty Media.
Nice bit of delay, some reverb. Cherry blossoms. Telephone wires.
Okay, let me get to it. I'm back to doing what I love doing.
Yes.
It's been long since I last did a song. No, I took time off, so I come back strong. Take time off to perfect my raps. Say what you want, I don't give a damn. Say what you like, cause I really don't mind. Gonna keep graphing till my name is on the map, Patchy. Listen, now you finish this.
Right, I'm turning this up. This is awesome. He's good. I've not heard anything from him so far. This is banging. Right, cool. So he took some time off.
Time off to perfect my raps. Say what you want, I don't give a damn. Say what you like, cause I really don't mind. Gonna keep graphing till my name is on the map, Patchy. Listen, now you finish this is my new beginning until I feel I'm winning. A trophy.
Yes. So he took time off to get better, and I gotta say, like, I don't know what he done before, but this camera shot is awesome. It says 4K at the top, no doubt. I love it when the videos are...
You what, I don't give a damn. Say what you like, cause I really don't mind. Gonna keep graphing till my name is on the map, Patchy. Listen, now you finish this is my new beginning until I feel I'm winning. A trophy, don't know me. Either way, I'm hoping people listen what I say. People may come and go. Those who stayed might say what. Big up the real ones, keep me going. For those who left, I don't need you, no. See me, I'm fine on my own. Well, I know I'm best on my own. So feeling like I was the chosen, so when up the stage, you'll never see me choking. Love it when I am performing. Ain't stopping until I am noticed. Working hard.
Right, let's break some of this down, okay? So I'll let that go for a bit.
To do what I love doing, and I know it's been long since I last did a song. No, I took time off, so I come back strong. Take time off.
Took time off, so he comes back strong. Yes, I admire that. Take time off to work on your craft. I also admire the opposite, where people show their progress, all the dirty shit that they're going through. Yeah, I admire like honesty, transparency as well. But I also understand about taking time off. Getting to grips with everything like that. Working on something in secret to come back with a fucking punch. That's cool. Some people need the drips. They need the views. They need the likes on Facebook and that just to keep going. Can relate. Other folk are like, they don't want that. They don't want the feedback right now. They want to come back and they want to level up. And they want to see what happens at that point.
Off to perfect my raps. Say what you want, I don't give a damn. Say what you like, cause I really don't mind. Gonna keep graphing till my name is on the map, Patchy.
Yeah, he's saying he doesn't care what you're saying. He's just gonna keep rapping till his name's on the map. Which makes sense. You gotta do you. You gotta do what you're about. And you gotta make a mark, right? So keep going. You can't disappear all the time. You can't always work on your craft and never appear and put something out, right?
Listen, now you finish this is my new beginning until I feel I'm winning. A trophy, don't know me. Either way, I'm hoping people listen what I say. People may come and go. Those who stayed might say what. Big up the real ones, keep me going. For those who left, I don't need you, no.
He's saying about the feeling of winning.
A trophy, don't know me. Either way, I'm hoping people listen what I say. People may come and go. Those who stayed might say what. Big up the real ones, keep me going. For those who left, I don't need you, no. See me.
Woo! Big up the real ones that keep you going. Exactly, right? So, you got those folk on Facebook that are liking stuff, but if it's the right people, it means a lot. It really does. Especially when they're leaving, like, proper comments, like, proper... And that's why I've done this thing, because I'm reacting to this stuff, right? I'm trying to give people some feedback at the same time and, like, let them actually watch a fan watch their shit. So, hopefully they can, like, look at me, watch my face, and see what's happening on the thing, and it gives them some sort of semblance of how it's not just a number on its screen, you know? And I'm trying to be honest in that, so I can consider myself a real one.
Me, I'm fine on my own, well, I know I'm best on my own, so...
But then, like, also best on your own, of course. Your craft comes from you. It's, like, internal. Man, it's true words. So, wait, now this one's fucking... I need to unbutton this. It's a bit tight. There we go.
Feeling like I was the chosen, so when up the stage, you'll never see me choking. My own, well, I know I'm best on my own, so feeling like I was the chosen, so when up the stage, you'll never see me choking.
Yeah.
Love it when I am performing, ain't stopping until I am noticed. Working hard can be rewarding, so I'll keep working, trust me, that's a promise that I made to myself. Better move and do well, better myself and overcome the feelings I felt. I'm living in hell when I think of the past, dealing with it is hard. How long will it last? I want to go forward, but keep going back.
I like this. I like the... His flow's got gaps between the sentences, but they're well managed. Like, some people are going dig, 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 and they never have a pause break. I like to consider things after each bit, right? And it's perfect for me.
That I've made to myself, better move and do well.
Put this back.
So when up the stage, you'll never see me choking. Love it.
She's saying you'll never see him choking. And there was a bar before that, I think, that explains why, but I didn't catch the word.
Come and go, those who stayed might say what. Big up the real ones, keep me going. For those who left, I don't need you, no. See me, I'm fine on my own, well, I know I'm best on my own, so feeling like I was the chosen, so when up the stage, you'll never see me choking.
Feel like I was the one that was chosen? Is that the line, Craig?
When I am performing, ain't stopping until I am noticed. Working hard can be rewarded.
Ain't stop until I've got no taste, is that?
Never see me choking. Love it when I am performing, ain't stopping until I am noticed. Working hard can be rewarded.
Not stop until I am noticed. Yeah.
So I'll keep working, trust me, that's a promise that I've made to myself. Better move and do well, better myself and overcome the feelings I felt. I'm living in hell when I think of the past, dealing with it is hard. How long will it last? I want to go forward, but keep going back. Forever.
Wow. Thinking of the past, like, how long will that last? It keeps them going back.
Better myself and overcome the feelings I felt. I'm living in hell when I think of the past, dealing with it is hard.
Yeah.
How long will it last? I want to go forward, but keep going back. Forever feel trapped, I can't escape even whenever I'm up. Where I'm going wrong, I don't know, all I know is right now I really struggle to find the cross. Thinking I'm needing God, He's the only one who's helped me a lot. I'll be praying to the Lord, I'm not the one to talk about the feelings that I've got, but I am.
What a flow! Bruh. And his voice is good as well. Like, I like these people that have the sort of lower end in their voice as well. I'm quite high pitched. I talk like this. So when I'm on a mic as well, I need to actually talk like this and get some of the low end into it. But he handles it naturally as part of his voice, which I prefer.
Forever feel trapped, I can't escape even whenever I'm up. Where I'm going wrong, I don't know, all I know is right now I really struggle to find the cross. Thinking I'm needing God, He's the only one who's helped.
So he says he doesn't know where he's going or something. He uses the word map, like he's talking about locations, but he's also like using a metaphor or like a picture to draw that he doesn't know where he's going. And then about the cross, like a crossroads, right? But he's actually talking about the cross, like the Christian thing. And then he goes into the God thing.
Forever feel trapped, I can't escape even whenever I'm up. Where I'm going wrong, I don't know, all I know is right now I really struggle to find the cross.
Yeah.
Thinking I'm needing God, He's the only one who's helped me a lot. I'll be praying to the Lord, I'm not the one to talk about the feelings that I've got, but I am. And people relate, some people don't know, so don't go away. Stop asking if I'm doing okay, end of it, they'll say I'm doing great.
Fucking facts, by the way. See people that ask you if you're doing alright. You didn't need that shite sometimes. It's like, bro, fuck, I've packed my shit away. I'm dealing with it okay. Don't make me bring it out again and explain it. It's like, just let me do my thing. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? It's like, that was then. This is now. Fucking, I'm a different person already. But it's a little bit more than that. He's saying just like, he's keeping it kind of into himself in a way. Like, he could share it, but he's not. Maybe.
Don't go away. Stop asking if I'm doing okay. End of it, they'll say I'm doing great. Just leave me alone as I can't be dealing with you being a snake. Listen, a way you can hiss all you want is a love when you hate. You can
talk about snakes.
Some people don't know, so don't go away. Stop asking if I'm doing okay. End of it, they'll say I'm doing great. Just leave me alone as I can't be dealing with you being a snake. Listen, a way you can hiss all you want is a love when you hate. You can be fake, and you'll be real. But for me, there's no faking how I feel. Telling the truth for me is a big deal. Speaking the feelings seem to help me heal. Feeling these ways I do ain't new. Not like it just came out of the blue. Most you don't know what I've been through. My past is like a dark side of the moon. Sometimes I feel.
Oh, Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd.
How I feel. Telling the truth for me is a big deal. Speaking the feelings seem.
McNeil's, I don't get that reference.
Listen, a way you can hiss all you want is a love when you hate. You can be fake, and you'll be real. But for me, there's no faking how I feel. Telling the truth for me is a big deal.
You can be fake, I will be real, but for me, there's no faking what I feel, I think was the bar.
Speaking the feelings seem to help me heal. Feeling these ways I do ain't new. Not like it just came out of the blue. Most you don't know what I've been through. My past is like a dark side of the moon. Sometimes I feel like I'm doing good. Other days I would be just breaking down for no reason. Now taking medication, hoping it helps and I don't take a bad dump. That'd be the pure worst.
Shit, he's on meds. That's cool.
Most you don't know what I've been through. My past is like a dark side of the moon. Sometimes I feel like I'm doing good. Other days I would be just breaking down for no reason.
Some days I feel like I'm doing good, other days I would be breaking down just for no reason. Relatable.
Most you don't know what I've been through. My past is like a dark side of the moon.
Call that emotional dysregulation. It's a common symptom in all of these fucking things, but we've all got that. We know what helps, right? It's music. It's music. You put this shit in there. Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I'm doing good. Other days I would be just breaking down for no reason. Now taking medication, hoping it helps and I don't take a bad dump. That'd be the pure worst. Nothing worse, feeling the way I felt for a few months. Overcoming fear is something, but I'll never be fear of my future to come. Nah.
Yeah.
Past the past, but I always have a blast when spitting on track. I love when I rap. I'll be rapping when I want. You can call me trash, but you'll never put me half in it.
I'm not sure if he says he'd be rapping when he's wanking. I rap when I wank. I don't know if that's the line, right?
Don't take a bad dump, that'd be the pure worst. Nothing worse, feeling the way I felt for a few months. Overcoming fear is something, but I'll never be fear of my future to come. Nah, my past is the past, but I always have a blast when spitting on track. I love when I rap, I'll be rapping when I want. You can call me trash, but you'll never put me half. Any bars in my pad, too many stories I have. Glad I'm back spitting bars when I stand. Drive me mad that I hold myself back. It's the reason why nobody knows skills I have. I practice into perfection.
Shit. Okay, let's do that bit again.
I come, nah, my past is the past, but I always have a blast when spitting on track. I love when I rap, I'll be rapping when I want. You can call me trash, but you'll never put me half. Any bars in my pad, too many stories I have. Glad I'm back spitting bars when I stand. Drives me mad that I hold myself back. It's the reason why nobody knows skills I have. I practice into perfection. Came back unexpected.
Yeah.
Let's be naked. Yes, I can be absolute reckless. You don't know where my head is. If you did, then maybe you would get this. Nobody listens to anything, even when you think they're listening. And one ear out the other. These people want me to be brothers. Any brother of mine would give me the time, but you ain't a brother if you put me to the side. No wonder. Find it hard to trust anybody who said they would put me first. Till they get with the one, that's when I notice that I have been left for dust. That's it.
Facts. Like, it's hard to trust people saying that you're gonna. If they. I've never had. I have. My mum puts me first. Or puts their kids first, right? But that is sort of hard to trust sometimes. Because I don't believe in that. Like, you should put yourself first. You help yourself so you can effectively help others. Otherwise, you're going to drain yourself rotten.
Let's be most naked, yes I can be absolute reckless. You don't know where my head is. If you did, then maybe you would get this. Nobody listens to anything, even when you think they're listening. And one ear out the other. These people want me to be brothers. Any brother of mine would give me the time, but you ain't a brother if you put me to the side. No wonder. Find it hard to trust anybody who said they would put me first. Till they get with the one, that's when I notice that I have been left for dust. That yeah, don't need them, yeah, they ain't my friends again. On my own I'm best, unless you're like me, then let's connect. If you ain't, must be a friend. Threatened by you, I will never be scared. Me and you can't be compared. On a track you would just get wrecked.
Them's fighting words.
Let's be what's naked, yes I can be absolute reckless. You don't know where my head is, if you did then maybe you would get this. Nobody listens to anything, even when you think they're listening. And when you're out the other, these people want me to be brothers. Any brother of mine would get me the time, but you ain't a brother if you put me to the side, no wonder.
So he's talking about brothers, like folk that he's supposed to be working with, networking, maybe even people in real life and that, but they put you to the side. And as soon as they get a wee bit of like fucking fame or whatever, or they think they're better than that, they put you to the side and leave you in the dust. Which is just pure shant.
Find it hard to trust anybody who said they would put me first. Till they get what they want, that's when I notice that I have been left for dust. Don't need them, yeah, they ain't my friends again. On my own I'm best, unless you're like me, then let's connect. If you ain't, must be a threat. Threatened by you, I will never be scared. Me and you can't be compared. On a track you would just get wrecked. That is the truth, sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do. Nothing much cause we're all locked up, got grassies, got in the polo suit. Nothing better to do, never leave the house. If I seen them they'd get dogs abuse. Keep my
I'm focusing on the backing track instead of the lyrics here. And there's this like, there's a, what would you call it, a choir. Oh, just in the background. They're filling the sides of the cants. Like, it's no anywhere, it's like, it's nice, it's nice. It adds something different, especially to this bar where he's talking about like beating people, being better and stuff like that.
people want me to be brothers. Any brother of mine would get me the time, but you ain't a brother if you put me to the side, no wonder. Find it hard to trust anybody who said they would put me first. Till they get what they want, that's when I notice that I have been left for dust. Don't need them, yeah, they ain't my friends again. On my own I'm best, unless you're like me, then let's connect. If you ain't,
don't heed them. It's like heed means like, didn't mind them. Didn't take what they're saying on board, really. Don't rate it.
Must be a threat, threatened by you, I will never be scared. Me and you can't be compared. On a track you would just get wrecked. That is the truth, sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do. Nothing much cause we're all locked up, got grassies, got in the polo suit. Nothing better to do, never leave the house. If I seen them they'd get dogs abuse. Keep myself to myself, so I think I should just shut my big move pros best. As they grasp me in for taking the next step, keep down my head, damn. Looking to the ground to watch where I step.
Grassed you in? Did somebody grass you in for something, mate? Not good.
Be a threat, threatened by you, I will never be scared. Me and you can't be compared. On a track you would just get wrecked. That is the truth, sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do. Nothing much cause we're all locked up, got grassies, got in the polo suit. Nothing better.
So he's wondering what he's gonna do, not much cause they're all locked up.
Own them best, unless you're like me, then let's connect. If you ain't, must be a threat, threatened by you, I will never be scared. Me and you can't be compared. On a track you would just get wrecked. That is the truth, sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do. Nothing.
By the way, the flow on that verse is killer. That is the truth.
Me and you can't be compared. On a track you would just get wrecked. That is the truth, sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do. Nothing much cause we're all locked up, got grassies, got in the polo suit. Nothing better to do, never leave the house. If I seen them they'd get dogs abuse. Keep myself to myself.
Dogs abuse is such a fucking good Scots saying. Didn't he give me dogs abuse? She's giving me dogs abuse.
So I think I should just shut my big move pros best. As they grasp me in for taking the next step, keep down my head, damn. Looking to the ground to watch where.
So they grass you in for taking the next step, so that's like jealousy, right? You're leveling up, they can't have that, they maybe want your position, so they're gonna just do the thing they can do. They've got some dirt on you, maybe the stuff that you shared with your brothers in the past. As trust is a commodity. It really is.
Better step, better yet, facts. I be keeping to myself as that's what I do best. Never left, nah, see, I've only begun, I've more to come, yeah, I cheer.
Piano. Do, 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 do. I thought it was gonna hit again. Sick. Right. Oh shit, look. There's Benny T. We gotta do that video at some point as well. In fact, we'll do that next, right? We'll end this one and we'll upload the next. Thanks for liking. Subscribe to the page. Fucking Craig Boyce is on fire. His Craig Boyce's voice is very nice. It's very... He's got control of what he's saying. Like, he spits with conviction. Which is nice. My bars come out weak sometimes, and you can tell, but it's becoming part of my style. It's like, yeah, playing with self-doubt, you know, as an art form, which is funny. Okay. Yep.